Hey everyone, Carmen Kitsune here, back with a brand new video. Got another dog vlog the day after the other dog vlog yesterday, because yesterday's dog vlog was a special with the July one. I have no special events or anything like that upcoming, and I did want to make this because I am reaching 200 subscribers in about maybe by the end of this month I might hit 200. So that's going to be awesome right there. That's 1/5 of 1,000. Once I hit 1,000, I'll be able to monetize. Oh, still waiting to get those hours up and watch and stuff. But yeah, and what I've been doing is that for my special subscriber specials, when I hit like age 70, I did the AMV of I Feel Like a Monster. Then once I hit like 146, that's when I did One for the Money. And I was planning on doing another full-length one. It was gonna be Nirvana. Roxy. It was gonna be like Here We Are Now, Entertain Us, stuff like that. I was gonna do that, but because they are Beyblade AMVs, it requires D rights and both people who own the song Nirvana and stuff, which I would get for the audio, to be fine with it. And D rights. With some of their more recent Beyblade first episodes, when I tried to make videos or AMVs of them, small ones, D-Rights would block it worldwide and wouldn't let it show to anybody else. Because I remember trying to upload a 50-second AMV of Archer Hercules 2 weeks after his premiere. It was like 50 seconds, had a song and everything in it. It was when he first premiered, and that got blocked and wouldn't upload because D-Rights blocked that. Which means that if I am going to do one, I want to do it Shosetsu, because that's the more recent thing, because that's how I did it. Because the first one was a bunch of God episodes and stuff like that I could find, and then just mashed them up together. And the second one was also God. It was like the final couple battles that happened, along with the first episode of Show Z, which it premiered. And other ones have been small minuscule battles, like the Hell Salamander AMV that I did and stuff like that. Free versus Louie, Volt versus Louie and stuff like that with the Shosetsu one. So it's like D-Rights are a bit weird on what they will allow in the AMVs. Because that's 2 full-length songs that could get copyright strucken. Because I had a friend who had a song copyright, stuff like that, and once they hit like a very high amount, like over 100,000 or it was like 200,000, something like that, I think YouTube had noticed it and then took it down and his channel down for copyright reasons. So I'm trying my best not to have stuff that will give me copyright strikes, because I did have a reaction to a full-length movie, and because I didn't know what the rules were for reactions to copyright, it was blocked worldwide. What was that? But yeah. So the 200 subscriber AMV, I really wanted to make it Nirvana because those songs and stuff get a lot of views. So I'm going to try and see if I can either contact D-Rights, I'm going to see if I can contact people for Nirvana. Because if I can at least get somewhere into contact with someone around there and get official permission or something like that, or some sort of compromise, then I should be fine with the video. Because there should be episodes and stuff where D-Rights will be fine with some of the battles from those episodes being in them. Hey Roxy, cutie girl. So I'm trying to see. Also, the first episode of Yokai Watch Season 3 has premiered earlier this week. Mosquitoes. And that means that eventually the third Yokai Watch will be released. Come on. And I've already seen leaks of it due to Walmart and online. Because in most other countries, even though Hasbro's like worldwide and stuff, America's getting the Model U last, because that's what they're calling the U prototype. Along with, because of the Yo Motion aspect they added with the Yokai Watches for Hasbro, since the Model Zero, the Yokai Watch Model U is not going to have the multicolor flashes and stuff for the certain tribe songs when that's summoning. Along with, it's going to be able to switch between attack and normal Yo Motion by switching it to the left or right. So that's stupid. So, yeah, there's that. Along with it not being able to update, which means once the U1 and 2 come out, they're probably going to sell those separately. And that's all I can think of, because eventually for the second Yokai Watch movie with Enma and stuff like that, when Inaho was presented, yeah, it was the second one. And that version of the watch, they're probably going to release that separately as well. So it's going to be weird what happens. If I remember, like, Europe and other people, like, I made a post on it on Yokai Watch Mino, and someone said how Europe and other countries and stuff, and, like, Mexico, I think it was Mexico, I don't know. It sounded in Spanish when I found the trailer and saw it. It looked like they had bought the Model U first, Modelo U, as it saw in the trailer. And along with newer medals that now come out, due to the new Yomotion aspect, instead of having those 3 little rings on it, they're going to have 6. Because they're adding 2 different Yomotion stuff onto each medal now. And it's just going to look very awkward. It does look awkward. I'm eventually going to buy it once it comes out here from a Walmart and stuff like that. And when it comes to buying Beyblades to unbox and stuff like that, it's a little difficult because I spent $50 on buying BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, but because my laptop cannot handle that and lags too much to where I can't record it without any consequences, I cannot show that, nor can I get a refund and then transfer that back into real money. So it's going to be a while before I buy anything else. I am also kind of waiting for Revive Phoenix to be officially released, and that's getting released later this week. But I won't be able to buy it this week, because I'm trying to save up $300 to get the Nintendo Switch, and then an Elgato Cam system. Because I do want to get the Switch for the games and stuff they have on there, along with having BlazBlue. Because I don't know if BlazBlue is ever going to become purchasable for the Xbox One. They've never made it clear, because BlazBlue, as far as I've seen, is a gaming thing that's only ever happened on PC and on PS4. So I don't know if they're ever going to transfer, because BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle was the first BlazBlue game, as I saw. You just gonna stand there? Oh, you just gonna stand there? You just gonna stand there and be adorable? Huh? Okay. But, yeah, there's also Archer Hercules, because I haven't bought the first 3 Beyblades when they released, because the first 3 shows that phased to be released were Zed's Achilles, Winning Valkyrie, and, Emperor Fornius. And I never bought any of those, but I am planning to, because I want to get Zed's Achilles, then Winning Valkyrie. Or at least I'll see which one of those I can get first, because, Achilles is cheaper. Because when I bought Shows these days, I bought the 2 weapons. Those are my favorites. I bought Bloody Launchness and Hell Salamander, as you guys saw. There are also phases that my channel goes through each time, and stuff like that, because we've been in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Phase when I first started out the channel, stuff like that, pretty far back. Then we got back into the Beyblade phase, and I try to stay in that mostly. There's also the Appmon phase that I had gone through when I did the Appley Drive unboxings, and I eventually got the Duo and stuff like that, and the chip box and some stuff. Then there was the Yokai Watch phase, and then there's the Q Ranger phase, which was back there, like 2 videos of that. Now, note, when my channel goes through phases like that, it doesn't mean I'm just going to do that one unboxing of the thing and then just stop immediately or afterwards. I'm still going to do it, it's just I'm moving on to the next thing. Because Beyblade is the thing I'm more passionate about than all the other stuff, in all honesty. But I still love the other stuff too, like Appmon and stuff, because I'm trying to get the cover sets for the Appley Drive Duo, which are for the other Appmon, to get their Kiwami ones. But those are hard to find nowadays, especially since the version 3 Appmon box was super hard to get, because of it having all the best ones in it, as of which it got bought up so fast and easily. I mean, I remember the day when I was going to get it, it was sold out completely and out of stock everywhere. Can't find it nowhere anymore. And if you can, it's going to be ridiculously priced. Come on, Roxy. And Q Ranger, I'm going to eventually buy more Voyagers and Qtamas and stuff like that. I'm not going to get the deluxe version, the dark one, the black Qtama, no, that's like $100 and such. And yeah, I'm willing to spend $100 for things like that. But as of the moment, I'm not going to feel like buying that. Because, if you have seen my streams, I'm also trying to adopt an Arctic Fox. And I need 2 permits to get that, and $250. Because the people I get from Tiny Tracks and stuff like that, Exotic Gambles, I have to go to Indianapolis and pick up the Arctic Fox, which means I'll have to have the entry permit for it and the HC permit for a vehicle that can transport it. I'll need both of those. And I have to wait a couple of years until I move out of the house, because I don't know how Roxy will react to the Arctic Fox. Along with, I don't want the Arctic Fox to be in the house untrained and stuff like that. So I'm gonna wait for the foxes. They are very mischievous, and I have no fox proofing of any kind to stop them from messing up stuff and just running away and running around like that. So I'm gonna have to wait until I like move out or something like that until I get them. So there's mostly just that. So channel phases, they're still going. I'm eventually buy back the other stuff, because I eventually try to go back to a Yu-Gi-Oh phase, because I got Yu-Gi-Oh Pro 2 and Duel Links. I may do videos on that. And as you guys have also seen, I'm going through the gaming phase of the channel, where I'm uploading more gaming videos, because I've been wanting to do this, but I had no way of until now by using the Windows 10 game DVR. Plus, I didn't have any games I could like record that people would enjoy and would make good content, but now I do, sort of. So anyway, Beyblades are still a thing, and I'm going through channel phases, so if I did a phase of something, I'm eventually going to do more of that, but just leave in the future, because I mostly try to get Beyblades first. What you digging at, huh? Just trying to find. And she doesn't normally dig. I don't know what she's trying to dig up. Don't let me disturb you. I hear something. I'm gonna back up a bit. Go ahead, go ahead. Keep going if you want to. I ain't gonna stop you. What you looking at me for? What? What? You found something? What you find? Digging up dirt? Trying to dig something up. I don't know. She ain't got no tools or anything over here. But yeah. So more shows at 2 days, because I was hoping the Phoenix Winder would be both left and right spin, but I can just buy a left right spin and then use the Phoenix Winder for it, because it's compatible with the other launchers. So that's good. Oh, now you're just gonna lay down there. Alright. You got your den? Huh? You got your new little den? Digging it out so you can lay down? But yeah, Mariah Phoenix to get released this week, and then I'm trying to get the money to hopefully buy that, and then save up the money to get the Nintendo Switch, stuff like that as well. Because like I don't want the channel to just go dead and then just be gameplay videos for a super long time. Because I do unboxings, and I'm currently in the making of attempting a script for Zathura to review it, but the script is taking too long to write, so I may scrap the idea to review it, along with me not knowing the copyright rules and not knowing how much of Zathura I can put up there. Because I was to do the script for like a week, plus I don't have any proper audio recording device or anything like that to do it, and then to make the different audio files and stuff like that, it's going to be a pain, so I might just scrap the idea altogether, and maybe just do a reaction video, and put a link to it, because it's been a while since I watched Zathura. And I think that's it for everything that there is to say. I'm still waiting on more Beyblade stuff to get like that. Trying to buy the Nintendo Switch and Elgato so I can record Switch gameplay of ARMS Blade Blue on there. Because if I had the $50, I would have gone and bought new Beyblades and stuff. Because like I wanted to get a launcher and a Beyblade, and that's $50 right there exact. That would have been perfect, but I would have bought Blade Blue. And I don't regret it because I can play. It's just too laggy to record or any gameplay on the channel. So I'm kind of hoping to get the Switch, buy it for the Switch, along with buy other games for the Switch, get the Elgato, and record stuff for the Switch as well, like ARMS and maybe Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu, stuff like that. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Because it's like the expensive stuff that are going to go like that console and stuff, that I'm going to put off for a very long while and get the other minuscule things like the Beyblades and other stuff as well first off. So, that's kind of it. I'm on my way to get the Switch. I'm still waiting for Vive Phoenix to be released and get that. And then Weiss Leopard when that gets released, and then Scalius and stuff, because those are the 3 that have been released. named. Reactions and stuff like that are kind of on a halt because there's nothing to react to. Like I said, I'll probably use Dora, upload it to Drive, and then do a direct link to it. Gaming is still going to be going, like Ultimate Custom Night and Portal. I need to record Portal Parts 3, 4, and onward. So there aren't going to be many videos today except for this one because I slept through most of the day and I just woke up like 10 minutes ago. And that's kind of it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like in the comment section below. See you guys later. Peace out, watching vlogs, and do whatever you have to hit the like and subscribe button to show your support for the channel, especially if you're new. You want to say goodbye, Roxy? Yeah, she says goodbye, everybody.